Ooh, hey guys. So Car Chronicles. So I was listening to something this morning. Unfortunately, we don't know enough about enough. We don't know enough about happiness. We don't know enough about love. We don't know enough about relationships. We don't know enough about money. We don't know enough about entrepreneurship. We don't know enough. And social media has been so, sensationalized. It's making us think that, what we're doing is right. So I didn't realize that I was going deeper and deeper into a hole year after year after year, from going to school to going to a job. I didn't realize that. I didn't know, right? Because all I saw was co-workers and family members who all had jobs and was going to work. So when you're in that environment, you don't think anything's wrong. You don't think that having a job is wrong. You don't think that, living check to check is wrong. You don't think that having stress and anxiety and not having time for your family, you don't think anything's wrong with that, because that's all you around. Your circle is revolved around everybody doing the same thing. So I didn't realize that I was just digging a deeper hole year after year after year after year at my job, year after year when I was in school. It took me 6 years to get a 4-year degree. Okay, so I didn't realize, that I was losing. It wasn't until, and some of y'all, this may help some of y'all, right? I didn't realize it, right, until my cousin introduced me to business. My cousin introduced me to network marketing. It wasn't until I started seeing other black people that looked like me that were making millions of dollars, and they didn't have a job. They had big houses. They was driving in Ferraris and Bentleys, and they were looking good. They had energy. They woke up when they was done sleeping. They went to sleep when they was tired. They didn't have to listen to a boss. None of that, right? So that opened me up. See, network marketing, I'm grateful for network marketing, because that's how I got myself into business, through network marketing. So it wasn't until then, and that was like, 25, 26? It wasn't until then when I realized, damn, this working a job is killing me. This working a job is not allowing me to be with my family and my children. This job is not allowing me to stack money. This job ain't allowing me to invest in the things that I need to, especially myself, right? So I didn't realize it. It took me 25 years to realize I was doing the wrong thing. Because everybody around me, everybody in my circle, my mom, my dad, my sisters, my cousins, my aunts, my uncles, everybody in my circle, my family, everybody work a job. Everybody goes to work, right? So I did not realize that I was losing. I was being unhealthy. I wasn't exercising. I was just eating McDonald's and eating Burger King, eating Chinese food, all right? Thinking negative thoughts, always tired, not thinking ahead, not having any vision for me and my children, right? I was just like, I was the living dead, for real. right? And some of y'all right now are the living dead because you are around nothing but co-workers and family members who are also the living dead. So living check to check, you don't think it's wrong. It's wrong. Having anxiety and being stressed out and being depressed, that's wrong. Right? But see, we don't have nobody to tell us that it's wrong, so we keep doing it. Once I started to plug in, and when I say plug in, I wasn't just, oh, I'm going to listen to the training once. No. When I started getting on every training call, when I started reading the recommended books they told me to read, when I started going to the events that they told me to go to, when I started talking and getting out of my comfort zone and started showing my family, a different way of life, is really when I realized that there's a whole nother world out here. It's a whole nother world to live. It's a whole nother life to live besides a job, besides our family, besides our co-workers. Some people, their life revolve around their kids and their co-workers. And you don't have no other outlet. So I didn't realize, guys, that I was fucked. Right? Thank God for network marketing. Thank God for my cousin who had an open mind, that she wanted to get herself involved with something, that got me involved with something. Now, did I succeed in that company? No, because I didn't even know what the hell I was doing. Yeah, I was getting on all the training calls. Yeah, I was going to the conventions. Yeah, I was reading the books. But for 25 years of being brainwashed that go to college and go to school and get a job is the way to succeed, it's gonna take time to transform your mind. I tell people take 3 to 5 years at least to completely transform your mind to win, right? Because we're programmed to lose, right? We're literally programmed. Your mom's programmed to lose. My mom programmed to lose. Your grandmother's programmed to lose. My grandmother's programmed to lose. My dad's programmed to lose. We don't know it until we get around people who are winning, and now you realize, damn, what the fuck? I ain't doing nothing. I ain't doing shit. I ain't doing half of nothing. Right? But if we around losers and we get a Benz, we get around losers and, we get a new hairdo, we around losers and we get the new Jordans, we think we winning. And we're not. Right? I thought I had a 2008 Toyota Camry. I'm like, shit, none of my coworkers got a new car. Shit, I'm winning. No, I wasn't. Okay? So it's not until, guys, you get around people. This is why I'm an advocate for starting your own business, having your own resources. It wasn't until I started being around winners, I really got to see what winning looked like and felt like. Winning is not stressful. Winning is not about depression. Winning is not about anxiety. Winning is not about you can't pay your bills. Winning is not about living check to check. Winning is not about being negative. Winning is not about being fat and unhealthy. Winning is not about being negative. It's not. Okay? Winning is about here, changing your mind, winning in your mind, and then being able to have a product and a service to help others to win. You can have relationship equity or money, right? You build relationships with people, right, that have influence, right? You make money from products and services. Look at Mother Teresa. She had relationship equity. She was never broke. She always had people, right? She always had people, right? And there's some people that just got money, right? So again, I didn't realize that I was losing, guys, until I got around some real ballers, some real winners. And I was like, well, damn, I'm not doing half a shit. So that's for some of y'all who think y'all winning because y'all got a Benz and, you went and bought this and, now, you live in check to check trying to, pay gas and put gas in your fucking car. You losing, man. You losing, sir. You not better than your coworker. You not better than your mother. You not better than, your father, who also living check to check. Because check to check is a fucking disease. It's a vicious disease that is hard to break if you don't get around winners to break it. Your sister ain't winning. All she doing is turning up every year to go on a trip for her birthday. Your coworkers ain't winning. All they want to do is spend money on their child birthday and get big ass $300-$400 cakes. Crazy. I told my sister the other day, I said, how the fuck you always got money around your birthday? You ain't got no money no other time. It's crazy. People's priorities is all fucked up. So again, guys, you don't realize that you're digging a deep hole for yourself. You don't realize it, all right, until you get around people that have a light bulb. And they're willing to shine that light bulb on you. And then this is when you can see, when you're like, wow, I'm not doing too much of nothing. I need to step my game up. I need to start that business. I need to be able to do it. Here's the sad part. The people in Flint, Michigan right now, all those people with the water issue right now, none of them decided to start a business, unfortunately. None of them got to be around winners. None of them got a chance, to see the light, right? Because if they did, they wouldn't still be in Flint with the water where the American government is creating genocide in Flint right now. Right? Those people, they don't have the resources to move. Imagine if that happened in your area, your state. Will you have the resources to move? Or you going to end up, fucked and dead and dying like they are? Right? Right? So what do? Right? As a people, we start to be resourceful. We start us a business. If you can't walk up to someone, this is my tea right here. If you can't go walk up to a perfect stranger and say, do you, anybody you know, will lose 5 pounds in 5 days and make the extra $250 a week, and the person exchanged $20 with you for this pack of tea, then you are not in position, guys, to have resources. If you do not have a product and or service in this recession, if you do not have a product and or service, guys, that can help other people, you are not in position. Okay? Again, you don't want your state to be ended up like Flint and you can't leave. You think those people in Flint, Michigan want to be there? No, they don't want to be there. Who the fuck want? Nobody wants to drink dirty water. Nobody wants to be dying. Nobody wants that. But they don't have the resources to leave. They don't have the resources, meaning money and connections, to go nowhere. Right? A lot of them wish they did, though. Right? So if you're listening to me, start you a business. Right? I like my TLC business because I can make money every day in it. Literally cash money. Every day. Okay? I can walk up to anybody. Everybody want to lose weight. Everybody want to detox. Everybody want to go to the bathroom. Men and women. Kids too. Got a little 14-year-old girl. She get money from her mother. And she come to me and she called me, Tanisha, let me get some of that tea. And she paid me her $20 and she go about her business. So let's not keep waiting, guys, until shit hit the fan, man. Let's get around people who winning now. That's why I said I'm creating a New York team where every month me and my team are meeting, right? My team get to see what winning looks like. And this is just on a lower level, right? There's different levels to this, right? Now they get to see it. Now I get to inspire these women. What these women are going to do, now they going to go and inspire other women. Each one reach one, right? Because I want to wake more people up. I don't have to go out with them every month. I don't have to connect and collaborate with them every month, but it's something that I want to do. Because I wish somebody would have did this for me, right? I got about 10 women, right? We get to connect and we get to collaborate. Every month, we get to hold each other accountable. We get to see what we're doing in business. We all have businesses. Ain't none of my women in my circle that's, with me don't have no business. Because you won't be able to operate on the same level. You won't be able to understand. If you just got a job, then you can't be a part of my circle. You have to have a business. Whether you're doing TLC with me, right? Whether you're doing Amazon, with me, whether you're in my coaching program or whatever, right? Trying to build your brand, well, you got to have a business. That's one of the requirements, right? To be a part of what we're doing, right? It's to have a business. You ain't got a business, then stay at your job. Stay hoping for a raise. Keep wishing for a raise, and just hope your state and your city don't end up fucked up. All right. So again, guys, I didn't know I was fucked until I got around people who were not. I didn't realize that I was stuck until I got around people who were not stuck. And then I realized, well, my mom's stuck, my dad's stuck, my aunt's stuck, everybody's stuck. What the fuck? Ain't nobody trying to get up out this fucking hole? No. Because ain't nobody putting themselves in environments. I like to take my team by the water. The water makes you think bigger. The water makes you think in abundance. I like to go on the boat rides with them. Or I like to take them to places where, it can expand their minds. Right? I wish somebody would have did it for me. Right? So I'm doing it because I know what people need. Right? My mentors did it for me. Right? I know what people need. Right? So if you're in New York or the surrounding area, and you're like, I want to connect and collaborate with women also too that are doing this. Now you could be a man, but know that we're predominantly women. Where we meet every month, whether we going to dinner, whether we doing a training, whether we on a boat, like we went on a boat last month, we going on a boat this month. No, we on a boat this month actually, and now we going on a boat next month. Okay? So again, guys, you don't know you're losing because you're around losers. I bet you if you get around some winners, you'll level up. I bet you if you get around some winners, you'll start thinking, well, damn, what do I need to do? What position I need to be in? So you need to put yourself in position to win. You can't win if you ain't in the game, right? If you just sitting on the sidelines cheering, that ain't the part of the game. You ain't building no resource. You ain't building no network. You ain't building no portfolio. You got some money working for you. You got, money, stacked up because in the case of emergency, any fucking emergency, what if your water get dirty? What you gonna do? Drink it? Or you got the resources to go get some clean water. Unfortunately, like I said, people in Flint, they don't have the resources to go get no clean water. They don't have the resources to go to a family's house or a friend's house somewhere in another state. Okay? They don't. So it's our duties. It's a mission, guys. Like, for real. When I tell people that get in business with me, you got to take on the mission. Not just the money. The mission to help wake up black folks. The mission to help wake up people. The mission to show people that there's a whole nother life waiting for you if you're willing to get in the game. Right? Because I make money every day. Money's not an issue for me. Money's not a problem for me anymore. Thank the Holy Ghost. Thank the whole hallelujah. Thank God. Because I remember looking for $2. I remember looking for $2 fucking. My daughter had a trip. It was $20. And I had 18. And I was literally looking everywhere for $2. Couldn't find $2 fucking. $2. I started crying. I said, this can't be life. This can't be life. Thank God my cousin introduced me to network marketing. And now I'm in position to have more than $2, more than $200. People call me every day. People join my business every day. It's crazy, right? People call me all the time for advice, for whatever. Oh, I want to build my brand. Oh, I want to build my business. How do you do this? How do you do that? Right? Because now I'm in position. Now I'm in position. So now I can help and put other people in position. Can you put other people in position? Or are you in position? Better yet, are you in position to put yourself to win? And then put other people in position. I was talking to one of my clients yesterday. I said, I know what I teach works because it's playing out in your life. You got access to $30,000 right now. You wouldn't have knew about none of that if I didn't tell you. You making $200-300 a day right now. You finna quit your job in the next 2 weeks. You wouldn't have knew how to do none of that if I didn't tell you, or if I didn't have the strategy or the blueprint to tell you. Now, in her mind, she winning. Now she can inspire other people to win, right? Because of me. When I die, she gonna remember me. When I die, whoever I inspired and impacted will remember me. Who will remember you for inspiration? Who will remember you for motivation? Who will remember you for saying, you know what? That person helped me get money. That person helped me start a business. That person helped me think outside the box. That person helped me set up a legacy. That person helped me set up wealth for my family. See, if nobody can say that about you, then you're not doing nothing. Let's be honest. If nobody can say any good stuff about you, how you helped them change their life, then you ain't doing nothing. And all you got to do is survey 5 people that you know or that you think you helped. Oh, how did I help you? Will you remember me for the rest of your life? See, I find perfect strangers. Perfect strangers, I help change their life. Remember, God, we all one. Right? So whether you're a perfect stranger to me, we still brothers and sisters. Right? So we still blood. So God put me in a position so I can put others in a position. And guess what? God will continue to bless me because I am in position, because I was obedient to God. God said, Tanisha, I need you to get your shit together so that I can send people to you so you can help them get their shit together. However you going to do it, that's all on you. But I'm going to send them to you. But I'm going to help you get your shit together first. Oh, thank you, God. Thank you for wanting to help me. But thank you, Tanisha, for doing the work. Thank you, Tanisha, for reading the books. Thank you, Tanisha, for going to the events. Thank you, Tanisha, for investing in yourself. Thank you, Tanisha, for getting mentors and sitting down with them and talking to them. Thank you, Tanisha, for wanting to win. Thank you, Tanisha, for not wanting to be a slave at a job for the rest of your life. I'll never be broke another day in my life. Everything I touch turn to gold. I will prosper. I am happy. I am healthy. I am wealthy. I'm whole. No weapon formed against me shall prosper. Any tongue that try to rise up against me in judgment shall be condemned. I'm blessed by God. I am chosen by God. I am protected by God. I'm a winner. And I'm also going to help other people win. So again, guys, we don't realize we're losing because we're around all the losers. It's time to level up. Start your business. Be around winners. People that want to win. People that want to see you win. Your coworkers don't want to see you win. They want to see you doing good, but not better than them. They don't want to see you doing better than them. They don't want to see you get a husband. They don't want to see you get more money than them. No, because it is intimidating. That's why I can't be around people like that. Right? I got friends like that. I keep them at a distance. Y'all don't really want me winning because y'all not. Y'all don't really want me going nowhere because y'all ain't going a motherfucking place. Y'all don't want me doing shit with the same thing y'all doing. Nah, I'm done with that. Like Earl Gotti said. He said, remember, we was broke together, nigga. I'm done. We was broke together, nigga. I'm done with that broke shit. I had to change. I had to get around other niggas with the same mindset, different mindset. That was going to take me somewhere. Done with that shit. And you should be done with that shit too. But you got to get into business to be done with the loser circle. So go to createmyown.economy.com.